Today is a beautiful day and the perfect day for a ride on the Rainbow Connection. We're gonna take a 7.5 hour approximately cruise. It's going to take us to see some birds, some wildlife, and we're gonna go to the little village of Seldovia. I am so excited. We wanted to do this when we were in Humber before and didn't, so we're gonna do it now. We just signed up yesterday too. Last minute there were spots available. I'm so excited.
There were only three seats left on the boat, and we got 2 of them. We just lucked out. So, yep, we're gonna get on now. I don't think you can get to Seldovia in a car, can you?
No.
Okay, so there you go. You can't get here in a car. You have to take some kind of a boat to get there. Let's go check it out. It should be a great day. We're supposed to be able to see wildlife and things too. We have been already seeing lots of birds. We've seen lots of otters and seals all over in here, guys, already since we've been down here in Homer. But let's go see if we can see some whales or something really cool like that. We'll take you guys along, so don't go away.
One more thing, you can get there by car, but it has to be on the ferry.
Hello and welcome back. If it's your first time here, I'm Scott.
And I'm Allison.
And we're
Jarhead and Ginger's Journey.
We're full-time RVers. We do destination videos, tips and tricks, and all things RV. That sounds like something you'd like. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and come along on our journeys.
All right, we're getting ready to go. We are here at the Homer Marina, and I'll give you a quick little tour of the boat. All right, here's the front, and then we're gonna go around. Here we have a snack bar with snacks and drinks and a collection of seashells. And here is the captain's chair. They're not here yet. So excited. And downstairs are the restrooms. It's kind of dark down there, so we're not going to take you down. And another door back to the front.
Another up here in the wheelhouse with me, and another down in the crew quarters. 2 50-person life rafts on top of the vessel, first aid kits, emergency flares, all up here in the wheelhouse. Those birds that look like penguins are, again, our common mirrors. And 2 more tufted puffins, actually 3, possibly even 4, up at 1 o'clock, where the cliff ends and the grass line begins. There's a handful of tufted puffins up there.
I was just saying what a beautiful day it is. And now look, we are socked in by fog. I should have kept my mouth shut. There is land over there and back there, but you can't see a thing. Hopefully our captain has a good navigation system, but you can see blue sky above us, but it is fog all around. Well, we just got off the boat, and before we got off, the captain told us that they were only in 5 feet of water. That was pretty amazing to me. And the walk up the plank or whatever, the walk up the
Ramp.
yes, that's the word, was quite steep. And of course that changes with the tide, but there were a lot of people. It took us a while to get off, and I am so excited. I just wanted to push ahead and run up that ramp and start exploring. So why are we standing here? Let's go.
Our first stop here in Seldovia was Linwood Bar and Grill and Liquor Store, apparently. We both ordered a hamburger, but we're sitting out here on the deck in the beautiful weather, and check out the view, guys. Can't beat it.
Yeah, thankfully we got out of all that fog and it cleared up again to be another beautiful day. So we are hungry. We haven't eaten anything yet today, and hope the food is good. We will let you know. Well, again, we forgot to show you our food. We were too hungry. We scarfed it down. We both had the burger, and it was delicious. It was a hand-formed patty, really thick and juicy. Fries were pretty good. And it was just nice sitting there. We spent way too much time sitting there since we are on a time limit, but the views are outstanding.
For sure. And just to top it off, there were some locals sitting next to us, talking about their fishing boat jobs and all of that. So if the locals are eating there, it's probably a pretty good place in town.
Here is the Seldovia Village Tribe Visitor Center. This is where the lady on the boat said has the cleanest restrooms in town, and where you can get lots of information. There is also a little museum in there. They have the sea otter here, and you can actually pet it, and it says that it is 1 million hairs per square inch. Super soft. Hey there, little one. The lady on the boat said to make sure to walk this historic Seldovia boardwalk. So here we go. There's our houses on stilts along the river. She said that sometimes you can see the salmon swimming upriver. Here on the boardwalk, this is Time. This is a garden and gift shop. There are even rentals here if you want to stay overnight.
Wow, guys, I really wasn't expecting anything like this. Look how beautiful this view is behind us. You've got the houses on stilts. You've got the river coming up through. It is low tide, so it's down. Right on the other side, or right behind where you guys are right now, there's a big school of probably 20 to 30 salmon that are just hanging out, waiting for the tide to come in so they can go farther upstream. This place is incredible.
Just when we think we want to buy property in one place, we find another place even more spectacular. It's amazing. We woke up to quite the surprise this morning when we looked out our window. You see, there's our beautiful view we're used to waking up to. And then look here. I think that boat took a wrong turn. It's up on the beach. The tide line comes almost all the way up to the shore here, but this boat is out here. We think that they're doing some maintenance on it. Unfortunately, our travel plans have taken a big hit. We are here in Homer, Alaska still, and still at the same spot on the spit, this beautiful campground, beautiful view, but about 3 weeks ago, I had a bad fall, and I wish I had a good story, like I tripped running from a polar bear or slipped in an iceberg or something, but I don't. I just fell on my butt and it really hurt, and I went to the doctor a few days later and found out that I had fractured one of my vertebrae. So we've just been pretty much staying in place, and the medicine that they gave me, it made me want to eat like crazy. So just the other day I got back on our food plan. I don't know if you know, if you've been following, but I've lost 114 pounds, probably up a little bit from that because my jeans are tight from indulging in all the goodies here. And anyhow, so we can't do a lot of the things that we were gonna do, but I've been enjoying this view while we recuperate. And we're about to take off and head out of Homer soon, so we wanna take you down and show you the spit. We're here on the Homer Spit in Homer, Alaska. And Homer, Alaska is 200 miles from Anchorage, and it is on the Kachemak Bay. It is known for being the halibut fishing capital of the world and the city of peonies.
I didn't know peonies, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And it is a 4.5 mile piece of land that is jutting into the Kachemak Bay. And if you look behind us, you can see, well, you can hear the airplanes. There's a lot of sightseeing airplanes, but you can see glaciers in the background. You can see several glaciers from the spit. And it's also known for the boat harbor here in Homer. It's a beautiful boat harbor. It's fun to just walk around and look at all the boats. It's known for fishing here. We're going to show you some people fishing, dining, lots of fun restaurants, several cute little shops.
All right, so come on, let's go check out the spit.
We're here at the end of the Homer Spit, and as you can see, it is very busy with fishermen. We had dinner here at the Land's End Resort one night, and we saw something we've never seen before. Apparently there's a fish processing plant that kind of dumps the remains out here, and all of these seabirds are waiting for that. It is so much fun to watch the birds flock towards the fish parts, and then they float down and they turn around and fly back in like a continuous cycle. There are usually so many more, and I guess they know when the fish are being dumped because they will all congregate in this area.
This spot on Homer is called Land's End. It's the very, very end of the spit. You can't go any farther on the road.
There's a beautiful hotel here. We haven't stayed here. It's over $300 a night though. But we're staying at one of the campgrounds, as we'll show you in a bit. There are actually 4 campgrounds on the Homer Spit. 2 are city campgrounds and 2 are private campgrounds. And it looks like somebody might be getting a fish right now. Come on, be a good one.
I don't think it's going to be a fish. We'll see. Maybe.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
A little one. Right by the fishing hole campground where we're staying is the Seldovia AK Fishing Lagoon. Let's go see if they're catching anything today. There's the inlet over there to the fishing lagoon, and there are much fewer people here than normal. And just glancing at the water here, I don't see any seals. Usually when there's fish here, there are seals, and they like to steal the fish too. There are also eagles that like to wait and catch any unsuspecting fishermen off guard, and they'll steal their fish if they're on the shore. This is the little fishing lagoon, and you can see over there, there's a cleaning station and the campground just beyond that. It is a Thursday afternoon here at the campground, and you can see it looks just like a parking lot, not really a campground. These spaces are just RV parking spot size, and we haven't seen them all full, but on the weekends they do get more full. The most sought after spots are the ones right over here on the water. Those fill up every spot on the weekend. It's a Thursday afternoon, and they're not full yet, but I imagine they will be for the weekend. And here is our site right here on the water, and we're in site number 16. There are a little post over there. You can't see it because the orange cone's in the way, but that's where you can hang your tag or put it on your dash once you pay at the pay station. We left Homer this morning, and there were a few tears.
It was all me.
Yeah, I really didn't want to go. In fact, I got a tissue in my pocket right now. It is so beautiful there. I hope we can come back and get a place up here. But now, you know, we started our trip from Key West, the southernmost point in America, and went all the way up to the Arctic Ocean in Northwest Territories, which is the furthest north you can drive to in North America. Yeah. And now we are here in Anchor Point, Alaska, the westernmost point on the highway in North America.
That's pretty cool. Kind of a loop or a weird, think about the shape of that, I don't know, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I never knew this was here until this trip, actually. So we've been on this road that's right behind you guys several times, and the main road, as you can hear, is right behind us over here. But I never knew this was here until now.
I did not either. So here you go. It's right at the corner where the Angry Salmon restaurant is. That looks like a good restaurant, but unfortunately it's closed, so we can't try it out today.
Yeah. So if you're ever up in the area, come and take a picture with it. It's kind of a cool little thing to do. It's definitely touristy. That's why we're here.